as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I did 30,000 kilometers on my little Triumph Speed Twin, my little Beastmaster. 30,000 kilometers is about 18,500 miles for you people who still use that kind of thing. So, what do I have to say about this bike after 30,000 kilometers? Well, basically the same I had to say after 20,000 kilometers. It's still a really good cracking bike. Nothing wrong with it. Just one little small thing, and that is it's getting harder to put it into neutral. For some reason, I have to clutch it and rev it a little bit, but really a little bit, just to get it into neutral. But at 32,000 kilometers, that's 20,000 miles. She has to go in for service, so in a bit less than 2,000 kilometers, and then she'll get the big service too. She'll get the valve check, she'll get new spark plug, she'll get the whole shebang actually. I should check the service manual to see what they're all gonna do, but it's like the big one which you have to do every 32,000 or 20,000 miles. But yeah, she still rides fine, perfect. She still has all the torque and the power she had in the beginning, but probably a bit more since I took out the cat and put in a Canon air filter. Seating position is still really good, especially because I put the risers on, and as you can see, filtering through traffic with my mirrors pointed to the bottom. I just flipped the mirrors. It's easy to get past cars and trucks and everything. The seat, I still have the comfort, the original seat. I haven't changed it to a comfort seat or any other aftermarket seat, and actually I have no issues with that. But I am used to doing very long trips on bikes, so I don't know, maybe I do have an iron butt or an ass of steel or something, but I never had any issues with that, even before when I had an MT-09, which is famous for its super uncomfortable seat, which is basically a plywood board with some leather over it. I never really had any issues on long trips. But yeah, getting older, what I do tend to do more is like every hour and a half, every 150 kilometers, I do tend to stop at a gas station for like 10 minutes, stretch my legs, get a drink. But seat's still fine actually. I don't know, I've been looking at a lot of aftermarket seats for this bike, and I think I just can't make my mind up too. I've seen many different styles, many different colors also. I think a black one would look okay, but I've seen some really nice like dark brown ones, and I'm not sure how it would look with the red tank, but I don't know, maybe I should try a couple. There's a lot of decent brands out there like Crafton Atelier and G-Pay Vintage and JP Vintage. And yeah, I don't know, I like the stock one, so I don't know, maybe I'll change it in another 30,000 kilometers, because I'm not planning on getting rid of this bike at any time soon anyway. I love it too much. I love the response, the torque, the smoothness, the ease of riding it. It's a dual bike, as I said before. So I'm happy with the purchase. It's perfect in the city. It's very nice on long trips. The trip you see here, this was about 200 kilometers, which is about, I don't know, 130 miles. 6 kilometers to the mile, so yeah, do the math yourself. Yeah, what can I say? I'm happy, and I can only recommend this bike if this is your style. If you like the modern, retro, classic, new style of bikes, the Speedwin is a bike to go for. I do like the T120 also, but this has a little bit more power, and it's like the perfect marriage between a T120 and a Truxton, you know. So, and from what I heard, it's could be better than a Truxton, but yeah, that's all personal opinion. And if you do go on long trips, then a Speedwin is more comfortable than a Truxton, I think, because the seating position isn't really made for long trips on a Truxton. It is derived of a racing bike anyway. So, and this is like comfortable. You got all the power you need to take you anywhere you want to go. So, although I always stick to the speed limits because I do not break the law, as you can see, or cannot see, maybe luckily on my diets. I'm not a huge speed demon actually, so just take it easy. I don't want any ride to be my last ride, of course, but yeah, no, this is getting too dark. Yeah, what else is new? Still working on the Super Tenere, the Silver Sinner. I'll update that as soon as I can take it on a trip. It's taking longer than expected with work and going on trips and making a video once in a while. So, but I'll get there. She'll be out somewhere in the beginning of the new year, 2022. Something to look forward to. Let's see what happens next year. Luckily, we can still go out, do some trips, have some fun. We're not all locked up in our houses here, luckily. Otherwise I would suffer from severe PMS, you know, parked motorcycle syndrome. Luckily it's not that bad. I'm also working on some new t-shirt designs, so they'll be coming up beginning of the new year, which is pretty soon because it's mid-December already actually. And also you can check out the sales section. If you do want to support us but you don't want to spend too much money, just check out the sales section on the website lefthandcustoms.com, and you can support us in any way you want. So we even have gift cards, so if you see something if you don't see anything you like, you can actually get a gift card and give it to someone who might also not like what they see. Just keep the ball rolling. And so yeah, for this 30,000 kilometer review, perfect bike, that's all I can say. And maybe I should mention, I did this in 1 year and 4 months, so for all you people with babies, that is 16 months. So yeah, I like to go on trips. I never understood people that buy a bike and do 2,000 kilometers a year, but that's up to them. It's all personal preference and all that. So what else can I say? Just like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video.